That was brutal. You guys can probably see, got a little red nose going on here, fighting off a cold. Just powering through, though. And, yeah, you know, ain't powering through your Toronto Maple Leafs on the second night of a back-to-back. Yeah, they're probably tired and stuff. 6-3 losers to the Columbus Blue Jackets in Columbus tonight. Now, before I go into it deeply, was it awful? Yeah. There's no doubt about it. The team played horrendous hockey. But I'd love for our goaltender to make a save. 6 goals on 24 shots. That is a .750 save percentage. That is atrocious. 1 in every 3 shots, right? Hold on. Nah, I'm not going to try and math it. Screw it. Hold on. 1 in every 4, excuse me. 1 in every 4 shots is in the back of the net. It's not good. Now, were they allowing odd man rushes and transition defense in general was just horrendous? Yes. But mix in a save, please. Joe Wall can't come back soon enough, man. He really can't. With the loss tonight, the Leafs are now 5-5-1 on the season. That's no good. Starts early on with Cole Sillinger's goal, 6:56 in. Then Zach Werenski just beats him short side on the rush. Not good. Sammy Blais, in his first game as a Toronto Maple Leaf, scores a goal. Good for him. At 2:43 of the second period, Steven Lorenz and Jake McCabe grab assists. And that made it interesting at the time. You're like, oh, 2-1, you're right back in this hockey game. The Leafs have a little bit of a flurry afterwards. You think, okay, they're buzzing a little bit now. You're wrong. Ivan Provorov gets the rebound. Again, horrendous defense. No one's covering him. Everyone's looking at the puck. And he buries it. And Cole Sillinger, nice little goal from him. But mix in a save, please. And Dante Fabro scores, who never scores. We had 9 goals last year, excuse me, with the Jackets. First goal of the season for Dante Fabro. And they just keep piling on. Mathieu Olivier scores in the third period, 7:50 in. I'm not even going to break down how the goals happened. There's no point. It's 6-1. Then John Tavares scores 15:45 into the third period. Nyes and Robertson's with the assist. And it makes it a 6-2 game. The comeback's on under 5 to play. And John Tavares, there's goal number 500 for you, bud. That's awful. Like, I'm sorry. You'd love for Johnny to score a goal, big goal late, to tie it, or to take the lead. And that be goal number 500. Not in a 6-1 game to the Jackets in Columbus. Good Lord. But no, regardless, though, congratulations to John Tavares for goal number 500 on his very, very good career with the Leafs and the Islanders. His 6th goal of the season. I mean, he's been good offensively. The reason I say offensively, he had a goal tonight. And it was 5-on-5. He was also a -3. So that was awful. And then, a couple minutes to play, Nick Robertson scores from Domi and Sammy Blais. No, it's 6-3. Comeback's on. Yeah, wrong, obviously. It was awful. Awful, awful game. Leafs outshot them 9-6 in the first period. Problem, you were down 2-0. 2 goals on 6 shots for young Caden Primo. And then the Leafs just kind of fall apart and die in the second period. Get outscored 3-1. Shots were 18-7. I mean, just uncompetitive. Just no fun to watch. And even in the third period, you outshot them, excuse me. Hold on a minute. Back the heck up here. The Leafs outshot the Jackets 18-7 in the second period. But lost the period 3-1. Again, Primo, 3 goals on 7 shots in the second period. And look, they're leaving him out there because, again, Stolarz played late yesterday, and you're already running him into the ground. You can't keep going at it, so I get you had to let him eat it. Praying to God he could make a save. Obviously, he couldn't. You get outshot 11-9 in the third period. You outscore them 2-1. Sports. 36-24, the Leafs outshot the Jackets. They lost 6-3. Weird stuff. Lost the face-off battle, which is actually quite rare for the Leafs, 34-25. Special teams, Leafs were 0-2. They were 0-2. Hits 24-7 in favor of your Leafs. But the story of the game is the rough defensive effort from the Leafs and your horrendous goaltending. Like 6 goals on 24 shots. Nick Robertson had a goal and assist and was actually a +1 in this game. Sammy Blais in his first game had a goal and assist, had 3 shots and threw 5 hits in 10 minutes. I like the effort. John Tavares goal, -3. Excuse me. Steven Lorenz had an assist. Max Domi an assist. Jake McCabe had an assist, -2. Matthew Nyes an assist, -3. Michelli, -3. Not a good night. Not a good night whatsoever for this team. And the awful play continues. Like, let's be honest here. It has been no fun to watch. And it's pathetic stuff. It truly, truly is. But it is what it is, and we move on. Because thank God the Jays are playing. That's all I got to say about that. All right, so guys, who do they play next? Right, it's the damn Flyers in Philly. It's a 7 o'clock puck drop there on Saturday night in Philly. All right, win a hockey game. Put up a damn effort. Show us something, please. All right, so guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and not the game, because why would you? Hit the like button to appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. You guys not that's already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game for the Toronto Maple Leafs? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys. Of course, I'll be here. Jays edition, I'm getting too excited. Raptors edition very shortly. They got beat down again. That should be fun to talk about. Jays edition post game from game, was it 5? Hold on a minute. Yeah, game 5 at Dodger Stadium. It's looking good right now, but game ain't over. Baseball's weird. So I'll talk about post game, game 5 edition, Jays Dodgers in LA. And for your Toronto Maple Leafs, they're back in action Saturday night as they are in Philly taking on the Flyers at 7 o'clock. Get a W. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and not that game tonight at all. We'll talk to you guys then.